Welcome to this edition of Meet the Mustangs. I'm Mike Rouse. Joining us today is one of the runners from Western New Mexico's cross-country team, Joseph Schaaf. Welcome to Meet the Mustangs.
It's nice to meet you.
Well, how's the season going so far?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
We've only had 2 meets, but we're traveling again this weekend. So
Where have you run so far?
we ran at Adams State up in Alamosa, Colorado, and at the Aztec Invitational down in San Diego.
Well, that's a difference in elevation.
Definitely.
Do you really notice it that much?
Yeah, definitely.
So-
From the 8,000 feet at Alamosa to the 0 feet at San Diego. Although San Diego's a lot more humid.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was a little warm there, I think, too.
Yeah.
So you get a lot more energy when you're down at the lower. Do you really notice that you can breathe easier and get a little more energy when you're in San Diego?
I'd say so. It's just the humidity kind of compensates a little bit for it. So, but we have a little bit more oxygen capacity.
And what are some of the distances you run as a cross-country runner? Is it always the same, or do they vary from place to place?
So far, for all of our meets, we've done the 8K.
Okay.
But at regionals and at nationals, we do the 10K.
Oh, so they kind of try and make it tougher on you.
Yeah.
Let's run 8K all year, and then we'll...
Well, then we'll throw in a little curve.
Yeah. Running in the RMAC, you get to run against some of the best runners, if not the best in the country. How does that help motivate you?
They definitely pull me along in the race. I feel motivated to want to run with them, knowing that they are the best.
Yeah.
And if I run with them, then I can be the best too. So it's really encouraging.
How'd you get started in running?
2 years ago in my high school, one of my friends just told me to come out to cross country, and I was like, why not?
Really?
Yeah.
You hadn't been a runner before, hadn't thought it. Did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I did basketball.
Okay. That's a little bit, I mean, you have to be able to run for a long time, just not as consistently.
It's more stop and go, but...
Yeah. How do you like running as compared to basketball?
I definitely enjoy it a lot more. It gives me a little bit more alone time when we go on like longer runs. Just a little bit more time to be myself, I suppose.
So when you're training, do you guys run like on roads mostly, or are you out on trails, or kind of a mix?
We try to get out on the trails as much as we can to avoid hitting the concrete. But when we hit the concrete, we hit it running, pun intended.
Yeah. So what are you majoring in?
Kinesiology.
Okay. How'd you pick that?
2 years ago when I had started running, I'd also gotten into sports medicine in my high school, and I decided that was pretty cool. So I'm going to get my degree in kinesiology and apply it to occupational therapy.
Nice. So what else do you like to do besides running? And obviously you're studying a lot, I know.
Oh yeah. I enjoy just going on social media, doing that a little bit, and going out in nature a bunch. Like the Gila National Forest in our backyard, that's really nice.
It is nice. When you guys run, are you running out like at Fort Bayard or some of those trails? Or?
Yeah, we'll go to Fort Bayard sometimes, even down to Tyrone.
Yeah. And
then occasionally hit the golf course up.
Okay. Well, I'll try to not hit you next time you're out there. Or maybe I will hit you. Watch out for the golf team. Well, listen, we wish you the best of luck in the rest of the season and wherever your career takes you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.